Yeah, and morning ritual hits different now. Same block, same walk, same talk, remain behind the counter, 8 quarters deep in my pocket, counting down the power hour. Just another Tuesday morning, nothing special about the day. To fate played his hand and flipped the script, now everything's changed. I mean the coffee's still bitter, still black as midnight, but something shifted in the air when you stepped in line right behind me with your order large, 2 sugars please. Now I can't sip this drink without my mind starting to freeze. Corner store coffee never hit like this before. Something in the brew got me coming back for more. Corner store coffee never hit like this before. Ever since that Tuesday morning, can't ignore. Now every morning got me picking out my freshest fit, hoping that our timing lines up perfect. I admit, the same old coffee maker at my crib collecting dust, while I'm out here spending dollars that I know I must. Cause Ming's spot became my spot, became my spot. A simple conversation turned to something that we got. The way you laugh about my sugar heavy coffee game, making every sip sweeter since you came. Ooh, since you came. Corner store magic, something so classic. Every cup takes me back to where it all started. Corner store coffee never hit like this before. Something in the brew got me coming back for more. Corner store coffee never hit like this before. Ever since that Tuesday morning, can't ignore. My coffee black, no delay. Now I add cream, dicky, you start the day. Every morning hits me brand new ways. Simple things got me in a changed state. Walking down the same streets I always knew, but the air feels fresh like morning dew. Even traffic jams got a different groove since you came and changed my point of view. Same old songs on my playlist play, but the melodies hit me in new ways. Everything's familiar but rearranged, got me feeling like I'm brand new. It's different now. It's different now. It's different now. Since you came around. Corner store where I buy my daily bread. Got me thinking about the words we said. Same old bench where we first met. Got me smiling at the silhouette. Every phone call makes my day complete. Every message got my heart new beats. Even Monday mornings feel so sweet when your voice is what I'm gonna meet. Same routine, but it ain't the same. Every moment's got your name. Everything I do's been rearranged. Since you came, you showed me how to grow. It's different now. It's different now. It's different now. Since you came around. Time new moves. Same train, same rules. But my mind's retuned. platform packed with familiar faces I can't place. Same train track math, but the pace hits different nowadays. Coffee cup, clutch, backpack, strap, time lapse past. Monday morning motion, muscle memory mastered at last. Peek the pattern, people passing, paper chase. Daily dance we do, different details in the same space. Token in my palm like yesterday, but change stand show. Time loop, new moves, watch how different rhythms flow. Time loop, new moves, breaking patterns, changing grooves. Time loop, new moves, yeah. Same routine but mind improved. Time loop, watch me, new moves, you know what I mean? Growing through what we already knew. Time loop, looping, new move, proving evolution ain't nothing new, yeah. Each step gets deeper than the last year's path. Straight, but now I zigzag through these moments like jazz, no free. Remember when I thought I knew it all? Last year's version standing small. Time taught lessons, wrote them all. In between stations where I fall. Time loop, new moves, breaking patterns, changing grooves. Time loop, watch this, new moves. Same routine but mind improved. Time loop, new moves, growing through what we already knew. Time loop, new moves, evolution ain't nothing new. Time loop, new moves, different person, same views. Still learning these new truths. Look at me now. Yeah, same calendar day, different state of mind. Last year trapped in place, now breaking tight lines. Got my head up high, used to drag my feet. Same street where I walk, but the air feels sweet. Thought I knew it all back then, man, what a joke. Every setback felt like my spirit broke. Now I breathe different, move with conviction. Learn to trust the process, kill my own restrictions. Bills still coming, but I face them head on. Last winter crying, now I'm stepping strong. Couldn't see past Friday, now I'm planning months. Growth ain't linear, but damn, I've jumped. Look at me now, look at me then. Breaking old patterns again and again. Different person, same reflection. Look at me now, look at me then. Yo, fuck it, let me switch this up. Sometimes you gotta break your own rules. Remember crying in my car, shit was hard. Phone disconnected, soul rejected. In a one big mess, stress can't digest. But now I'm free, like I never thought I'd be. See what I mean? Clean, breaking through the routine. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it burn and roll. Look at me now, look at me then. Breaking old patterns again and again. Different person, same reflection. Look at me now, look at me then. Just keep moving, just keep growing, just keep growing. Look at me then. If I'm being honest with myself, yeah, there's some shit I gotta get up off my chest. Been holding back too long, now it's time to confess. The truth ain't always pretty, but it's gotta come out. Felt my pops when I dropped out, couldn't make the grade. All that disappointment in his eyes, man, it cut like a blade. Never told him how I spent those nights studying late, but anxiety got the best of me, that shit wouldn't fade. Worked at some dead-end job, pretending I was okay. While my classmates walked the stage, I just stayed away. Didn't want nobody seeing through my fake-ass smile. Carrying all this guilt and shame for a mighty long while. Looking back now, I see it wasn't all my fault, but back then, every morning felt like walking through salt. Should've asked for help instead of playing it tough, cause pride and fear combined, yeah, that shit's rough. If I'm being honest with myself, got some demons that I never let out. If I'm being honest with myself, yeah, time to face what this pain's all about. Left my girl when times got hard, couldn't face the truth that I wasn't half the man she needed in her youth. Blocked her number, changed my address, ran away. Now I see that coward move, haunts me to this day. Never told my little brother how I look up to him. Even when I'm playing big bro, feeling fake and grim. He made it through the same shit, came out standing tall, while I'm still here trying to catch up through it all. Mama's birthday cards I wrote but never sent. All the voicemails that I left go unanswered, time well spent. Acting like I'm too busy when I'm just scared of letting people see the real me, too damaged, too impaired. The true words. But lies kill slowly. But lies kill slowly. Time to stand up, face my shit holy. Can't run no more from what's inside. I gotta let go. Gotta let go of this fucking pride. Every morning in the mirror I rehearse my lies. I'm good, I'm straight, I'm living life all disguised. But if I'm being real, I'm tired of this fake show. Time to let these walls down, let my people know that I ain't perfect, never was, never will be. Got my flaws and failures, that's just really me. Maybe speaking truth will help somebody else who's going through the same shit, fighting with themselves. Cause keeping quiet never healed a single wound, and running from the past just leaves you in your room, alone with all them thoughts you trying to escape. Time to break the silence, let my truth take shape. If I'm being honest with myself, got some demons that I never let out. If I'm being honest with myself, yeah, time to face what this pain's all about. Yeah. Found these old letters in a box today. Grandma's handwriting taking me away. Never knew the weight you carried back then. Working 3 jobs just to make it to 10. Your smile and photos told a different tale. Then these pages yellow, worn and frail. 20 years old with dreams so bright, but life threw curves, you fought with all your might. Reading between lines of what you wrote to your sister overseas, each careful note makes me understand you differently now. Why you always had that crease in your brow. These pages tell me what you never could. I wish I'd known, I wish I understood. 1952, the bank turned you down, not cause of credit, but the side of town. You never told us about the tears you cried, or how many doors got slammed in your stride. But here it is in ink, your quiet rage, fighting systems from a different age. Standing tall though they pushed you down, building something from this broken ground. Now I see why you taught us to save, why every dollar earned was one to brave. The world ahead, you knew the score, preparing us for battles you fought before. These pages tell me what you never could.
dearest Sarah. Some days I don't know if I can keep going, but I have to for them. They must never know how hard.
Your strength runs deeper than I ever knew. Each sacrifice was building something new. The garden where you sit and close your eyes was your escape from all those heavy sighs. These words you wrote when no one else could see are finally making their way back to me. I hold these truths now in my hands. Your untold story helps me understand why you held us close, pushed us to learn, made sure each generation's will would turn. Your silence wasn't shame, it was your shield, protecting us from truths now finally revealed. These pages tell me what you never could. I wish I know, I wish I understood. Yeah. Just another morning up here. Sun hitting different when you're way up high, watching all these people rushing by and by. Coffee cups and briefcases down below, living life so fast they don't even know. Every morning same faces I can see, yeah. Through the glass they never look at me. Typing on computers, making calls while I'm steady climbing up these walls. Up here, whoa. Everything looks small. Up here, yeah. I can see it all. La 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 la, watching you all. La 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 la, from up above. Desde aquí arriba todo es más claro. Cada ventana cuenta una historia raro. Ejecutivos con sus trajes caros, mientras yo limpio, observo y me preparo. Yeah, yeah. They don't know I see the little games. Every day it's all the same. All the same. Boss man flexing in his corner suite. Secretary sneaking out to meet. 2 floors down, somebody's catching Z's while I'm out here catching these fees. Yeah, some be plotting their next power move. Others looking like they got the blues. From my angle, y'all just tiny dots, living life in parking lots. Up here, everything looks small. Up here, I can see it all. La la la, watching you all. La la la, from up above. Just another day up here. Watch your life go by. the beats and the breaths in spaces undefined, where thoughts collect like dust in corners of the mind. Through the static of the day, past the noise we make, there's a rhythm underneath that only silence breaks. I find peace in empty rooms where echoes fade to blue. Every tick of time expands till minutes turn to two. Learning how to listen deep beyond the surface sound, where the quiet teaches me what wisdom can be found. What's louder than silence when nobody speaks? What's deeper than stillness when everything peaks? What fills up the spaces between you and me when nobody's talking? What helps us to see? En el silencio profundo encuentro mi verdad, where chaos meets serenity, la paz y soledad. Through crowded streets I walk alone, buscando claridad. Each moment holds a frequency que nadie puede dar. What's louder than silence when nobody speaks? What's deeper than stillness when everything peaks? What fills up the spaces between you and me when nobody's talking? What helps us to see? The silence speaks, let the silence speak, let the silence reach, let the silence teach. In spaces undefined, let the silence reach, the silence reach, where thoughts collect like dust.
Looking in your eyes, I see my reflection clear. Same wild ambition, same hesitation, same fear. Been down this path before, back when I was you. Now I watch from distance while you figure what to do. Every move you make like watching my own tape rewind. Same old situations got me catching deja vu in my mind. Tried to warn you slow, but you gotta learn your own way. Pride blocking your ears from hearing what I gotta say.
History don't spiral, it loops and loops again. Watch it coming back now, like seasons never end. Time is just a circle we pretend we understand.
Remember being 16, thinking I knew it all. Same corner, same crew, same late night phone calls. Now I see you posted up, wearing that same crown. Think you wrote the rules, but you just holding down my old ground. Every single step, mirror image of my past. Thinking you the first one making moves that never last. Wanna grab your shoulder, shake some wisdom in your head, but I know that ain't the way the message ever spread. Dad, you just don't get it.
Those words sound so familiar.
This time is different.
Yeah, that's what I said back then.
Circle keeps on turning, ain't no way to make it stop. Learning ain't a straight line, more like hip-hop. Each generation thinking they can break the chain, till they see their children doing everything the same. Standing in my shoes now, watching you repeat every single battle, every victory, every defeat. Maybe that's the lesson, and by breaking free, just understanding patterns that were meant to be.
History don't spiral, it loops
Watch how life keeps moving in circles. Just like seasons change, we all transform from what we were to what we become.
Looking at my old pictures from back in the day, hard to recognize that kid in the frame. Every morning brought a new way to play. Never thought about tomorrow's game. Small steps forward, day after day, growing up without knowing the change. Like a plant reaching up through the gray, breaking through concrete, feeling no pain. From seed to soil to sky, that's how we all grow. Roots running deep below, that's all we need to know. From seed to soil to sky, watch how time flows. Everything that grows comes back around, you know. Comes back around, comes back around. Now I'm watching my own kid playing in the yard, same look in their eyes that I used to show. Every lesson learned became another scar, teaching me the things I needed to know. Life keeps spinning like an old vinyl disc, round and round until the truth shows. Everything I am came from where I missed. Every fall I took helped me compose. From seed to soil to sky, that's how we all grow. Roots running deep below, that's all we need to know. From seed to soil to sky, watch how time flows. Everything that grows comes back around, you know. Sometimes I wonder if my parents felt the same, watching me grow, knowing what was to come. Now I understand why they'd always say one day you'll see. Now that day has come. From seed to soil to sky, that's how we all grow. Roots running deep below, that's all we need to know. From seed to soil to sky, watch how time flows. Everything that grows comes back around, you know. Comes back around.
Every night at midnight, walking down 125th. Same routine, same path, past the cafe on the left. Just another customer, or that's what I pretend. Every night at midnight, round and round again. Every night at midnight, I walk past your cafe. Every night at midnight, got nothing much to say. Every night at midnight, just order and I pay. Every night at midnight, look for a way. Memorize your schedule, Tuesday through Sunday. Grand Americano, that'll be $4.50, hey. Small talk about weather, watch you wipe the counter clean. Every night at midnight, know just what I mean. Every night at midnight, I walk past your cafe. Every night at midnight, got nothing much to say. Every night at midnight, just order and I pay. Every night at midnight, looking for a way. Tonight feels different though. Something in the air. Way you held the coffee cup, way you fix your hair. Wrote your number on the sleeve, said call me when you're free. Every night at midnight, now it's you and me. Every night at midnight, I walk past your cafe. Every night at midnight, got something new to say. Every night at midnight, yeah, no more games to play. Every night at midnight, found my way. Damn, I'm sitting here, but something ain't the same. Like your body's next to mine, but your mind's playing games. Sipping coffee, sharing space, but the vibe is strange. Looking at your face, like who the fuck are you today? Yeah. Close enough to touch, but far as Mars. Close enough to touch, but breaking hearts. Close enough to touch, but far as Mars. But every day we drift another light year apart. Close enough to touch, but far as Mars. Playing pretend while watching this shit fall apart.
Yo, remember when we used to vibe till the sun came up? Now we barely speak unless we fuck something up. Text me from across the room, that's some cold ass shit. Living like some strangers, but we share the same damn fits. I see you moving different, got me feeling kinda lost. Like we playing emotional ping pong, paying heavy costs. Mad close physically, but mentally you're gone. Got me wondering if this love shit was ever really on, yeah.
No, how we keep pretending when we both know how this goes.
Playing happy couple while we both feel so alone.
Living separate lives while sharing is the same home. Sharing the same home. Close enough to touch, but far as Mars.
So far away.
Close enough to touch, but breaking heart.
Breaking heart.
Close enough to touch, but far as Mars. Till every day we drift another light year apart. Close enough to touch, but far as Mars. Can't pretend while watching this shit fall apart. So close I can feel your breath. Mind's a million miles away. So close I could grab your hand. Up on this rooftop again, just me and these passing planes. Sometimes I count them all day, watching them float away. Each one carries someone's story, while I'm stuck in my territory. 100 flights, 100 lives, moving through these endless skies. And I can't help but wonder where they're heading. while my feet stay planted, time's just spreading. Every jet that passes overhead takes a piece of me instead. Piece of me, yeah. Got my eyes locked on the stratosphere, while my dreams dissolve right here. Remember when we made those paper wings, said we'd fly above all things. Now my wings are crumpled, receipts from dead-end jobs on these streets. Been saving pennies in mason jars for tickets that seem too far. Everyone's moving on up, while I'm just moving in cups. And I keep telling myself tomorrow, but tomorrow's just more of this sorrow. Every jet that passes overhead takes a piece of me instead. Piece of me, yeah. Got my eyes locked on the stratosphere, while my dreams dissolve right here. Sometimes I wave at the pilots like they can see me down here. Maybe one day I'll be up there instead of just standing here. But today I'm feeling different. These planes don't look like escape, more like reminders that I got my own path to make. Maybe my flight's not taking off from some runway in the sky. Maybe it starts right here where my 2 feet lie. Every jet that passes overhead takes a piece of me instead. Got my eyes locked on the stratosphere, but my dreams are growing right here. Every morning, same train stop, cold steel rails, watch the clock. Platform packed, people pass, train wind hits like broken glass. Saw him yesterday, case by his feet, old brass horn, rhythm complete. Finger patterns, practice art, underground stage, fresh start. Underground wind, brass lungs blow, watch him make the platform glow. Music rising from below, every note of stories flow. Mayor's been here since '85, keeping subway streams alive, playing Coltrane, Miles and Bird, best jazz that you never heard. Tips ain't much, but so does Rich, each note perfect, never switch. Got the timing down just right, rush hour crowds, morning light. Watch him close his eyes and sway. Let the music lead the way. Underground wind, brass lungs blow, watch him make the platform glow. Music rising from below, every note of stories flow. Young kids stop and watch him play, working folks just drift away. Some throw dollars, others not, making magic look like God. Been here watching 30 days, learning all his subway ways, how he breathes life through that horn.
making beauty every morn. Between the trains and turnstile clicks, that old brass horn still does its tricks. Underground wind, brass tongues blow, watch you make the platform glow. Music rising from below, every note stories flow.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. La la, la la. Sitting with you on this morning train, watching your chest rise and fall again. Mind racing faster than we're moving now. Just breathe with me, I'll show you how. Been through peace, out through struggle. Been through peace, out through struggle.
Quick breaths, short steps, heartbeats can't rest. Walls close, mind spins, take my hand, begin again. Breathe in, hold tight, we'll find our light. Count with me now, 1, 2, feel the rhythm. 3, 4, let it guide you. 5, 6, find your center. 7, 8, in through peace, out through struggle. In through peace, out through struggle. When panic comes, remember this simple rhythm, gentle bliss. Together now, we'll make it through. My breath with yours, me and you. In through peace, out through struggle. In through peace, out through struggle. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
And the drywall being broken, debris fall. Heavy breathing.
Renovating Pop's old crib, hammer meeting plaster. Each strike revealing past us, moving faster through dust clouds. Thick as memories in this room. Found something cold and metal, knew it wasn't tools. Bank band stacked neat behind a partition. 20 years of secrets forced into submission. Used to watch him working late, exhausted, barely living. Now I understand the weight that kept him driven. My hands trembling, While I'm counting stacks, each rubber band snap, taking me way back to times he said we struggling but kept us fed. The truth behind these walls been living in my head. Behind these walls, more than bricks and mortar. Behind these walls, every dollar tells a story. Behind these walls, Pops left more than structure. Behind these walls, legacy uncovered. Should I tell mom, my sister, keep it to myself? Each bundle heavy with the weight of something else. Moral compass spinning wild, can't find true north. While dead presidents stare back from this rewards. Some bills so old, they barely hold a shape. Like photographs of memories I can't erase. Pops always said truth sets a person free, but freedom's got a price I wasn't ready to see. Blood, money, clean cash, can't tell the difference. Every dollar's got me questioning his existence. Was he protecting us or protecting himself? Each answer brings more questions. Need somebody's help. Sometimes the truth stays hidden for a reason, but family secrets change with every season. Made my decision, called a family meet. Hearts racing fast as currency repeating. Laid it all out on the kitchen table bare. Mom's eyes filled up with tears she couldn't spare. Your father saved this just in case, she said, for times when hope runs thin and faith runs dead. Now understanding flows like mortar mix. Between the bricks of truth that time is fixed. We split it equal, honor what he built. Foundation strong despite the hidden guilt. These walls held more than just our family home. They held the sacrifice he carried all alone. The truth. Silent steps through empty halls, past the places where I pause. Just a fraction of the things I've seen. Keep it low, you know what I mean. Shit I've done, places been, stories locked beneath my skin. Moving quiet through the sea. Silent steps through memories. Silent steps through memories. Through memories. Silent steps through memories. Can't set them free. Silent steps through memories. Just let them be. Silent steps through memories inside of me. Fuck what they think they know about me. Surface level shit can't show what's bound to be. Deeper than the thoughts I speak. Silent steps through memories on repeat. Every single move I make, calculated steps I take. Some shit better left unsaid. Silent footprints in my head. Silent steps through memories. Through memories. Silent steps through memories. Can't set them free. Silent steps through memories. Just let them be. Silent steps through memories inside of me. Sealed lips, quick steps, mind slips, no regrets. Keep it moving, keep it true. Some things stay between just me and you. Seen some shit I can't explain. Silent truth behind the pain. Every step I ever took, written in an unseen book. Moving through this
this life alone. Sacred secrets set in stone. Till I'm free, till I'm gone. Silent steps, moving on. Silent steps through memories, through memories. Silent steps through memories, can set them free. Silent steps through memories, just let them be. Silent steps through memories, inside of me. Yeah, it's real. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Spring rain hits the fire escape, drip drop. You used to come chill with me, now that shit stopped. Cherry blossoms flow past my feet on the block while I'm sitting here thinking about what we lost. Remember Easter Sunday, kids out dressed fresh. Corner store busy, whole hood seemed blessed. Now I'm watching new faces pass by instead. Same steps, different day, thoughts in my head. Scenes are from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only season from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only truth. July heat, got the hydrant spraying wide. Little homie splashing, can't keep the asses inside. Ice cream truck music, damn near hypnotized. While I break down this blunt, let my thoughts collide. Remember summer nights, you bring that cold brew. Both of us sweating, didn't know what we do. Now I'm solo, dolo, watching sunset hues. Same spot, different day, paying different every season from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only truth from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only truth. Seasons change, but the stoop remains. Through the sunshine and the rain. Missing faces, new relations. Time keeps moving like a train. Fuck it though, I'm still here sitting, watching everything transform. Learning lessons through the seasons. Block keeps me feeling warm. Fall leaves dancing across the pavement below. Kids with backpacks, yeah, time to grow. December comes quick, brings that first snow. Still posted on my stoop though, that's all I know. Remember when we talked shit till we froze. Now I'm bundled up solo, that's how it goes. But this block keeps teaching, that's how I've grown. Same love, different day, this place is still the season from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only season from my stoop. Watching life move, same block, different views. Time's the only truth.
Time keeps moving, yeah. Watch me stay the same through every change. I remain. Seasons change, but I remain. Like the sun through wind and rain. Seasons change, but I remain. True to self, that's my name. Looking out my window, feeling kinda slow. Watching leaves turn colors, but my soul won't go. People change directions like the shifting breeze, but I keep my stance firm like the tallest tree.
Not talking about the weather, talking about life. How some folks switch up when the temp ain't right. But me, I stay steady, that's just my way. Same person in December as I am in May.
Seasons change, but I remain like the sun through wind and rain. Seasons change, but I remain true to self, that's my name.
Las estaciones pasan, yo sigo igual, como una montaña, firme y real. El frío viene y va, el calor también, pero mi esencia nunca cambiará, ¿me entiendes bien? Mi alma es constante, como el mar profundo. Mientras todo gira, yo encuentro mi rumbo. Spring braids no worse than my brazen Eve. Fall tops to leaves when I brazen sleep. But through it all, standing tall. Same cussicle, same mindset, through it all.
Seasons change, but I remain like the sun, the wind and rain. Seasons change, but I remain true to self, that's my name.
Spring brings new birth, summer brings the heat. Fall saying with understand the steep brings it. You could try to change me like the changing tide, but my thoughts stay solid, that's how I ride.
Been through every season, seen it come and go.
Still the same person that you used to know. Seasons change, but I remain. Seasons change, but I remain. Through every season, I remain true to self, that's my name.
With the steam of my coffee cup, I see you sitting there, lost in thought. Like we used to be, remember? The same cafe, different chapter. Morning rush blurs past the glass while I trace your silhouette, trying to grasp what changed between then and now. The jazz from speakers, smooth and low, somehow makes me think of summer days when we'd share croissants and analyze every stranger story passing by. Now I sit here wondering why, looking through these cafe windows, watching how time moves so slow. Every sip brings back memories of the moments that we used to know. Rain starts tapping gentle beats against the window where our eyes might meet. If you look up from your phone screen, but you're somewhere else now, or so it seems. Between the laptop glow and distant stare, I recognize the weight you bear. Cause I've been carrying mine too since the day we stopped being me and you. Looking through these cafe windows, watching how time moves so slow. Every sip brings back memories of the moments that we used to know. Remember how we'd make up lives for everyone who walked inside. The businessman with mismatched socks, the artist with her sketchbook locked under her arm like precious gold. Now I'm writing stories on my own in this corner where we used to sit, trying to make peace with it. The barista calls another name
different faces, but the scene's the same. As you gather up your things to leave, I hide behind my cup and breathe. The courage to say what's on my mind gets lost in coffee grounds and time. Or maybe that's just how it goes. Some stories end in quiet rows. Look into this cafe window one last time before I go. Let the memories fade slow.
From my fifth floor vantage point, I watch you pass below. The wrought iron lattice lights go. Session moves slow. Each footstep echoing off weather brick and stone. While I contemplate existence here, perched high alone. You don't see me watching as you weave between the crowds. Your burgundy umbrella falling through the clouds. I'm just observing from above the rhythm of the streets I love. These moments passing day by day. While time keeps slipping far away, far away, far away, far away. People passing patterns fade, life displaying what they say. La la la. Let me paint this portrait proper, precise and true. Every detail matters when I'm studying you. Messenger bag swinging in, coffee cups in hand. Synchronized yet separate like grains of sand. You're all connected in this metropolitan dance. I'm just observing from above the rhythm of the streets I love. These moments passing day by day. While time keeps slipping far away, far away, far away, far away. People passing, patterns fade, life displaying what they're saying. La la la. Perhaps you'll look up, catch my silhouette someday. Recognize the watcher who keeps distance at bay. My perspective's privileged, but my heart's down there. Not respected for reason, filling down there. In the pulsing arteries of thoroughfares. Each person passing holds a universe inside. While I catalog their stories, carefully compiled.